And we're back. We've been having some technical difficulties, but it appears that we are back. So it's just a low kick by St. John's, and now a slant caught by number 90, I believe, for a first down. Great opening play for this drive by the Globe Tigers. There's a now set up a first down.
Yeah, that was a great throw by Nosey to Greg Bishop on a seam route. He was able to get it to him where he could catch the ball and run, and able to get 11, 12 yards for a first down. Great job, great play call by Globe. Now, the score being 48-0, at this point, the clock operator has pretty much the night off. He just hits a hit start, lean back, relax, and let the game go on, because they will have a running clock until the last minute of the game. Fake handoff by Nosey, trying to get around the outside, and Redskins were able to string that one out, and it looks like Nosey lost about a yard, maybe 2 yards on that play, making it 2nd and 12. And you see on the Redskins sideline, a lot of the younger kids are starting to warm up, getting ready to get some playing time in this game, which is a great opportunity for them to get some experience, get some varsity experience.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, you're down like this, when you're up by this, it's good to get the younger players kind of involved. And plus, it's a sign of good sportsmanship.
It is a good sign of good sportsmanship. It's like false start on the Globe Tigers, making the 2nd and 11, 2nd and 12 a little more difficult than 2nd and 16. It's like one of the substitutes for the St. John's Redskins is out here on the corner, Mr. Luis Morales, as Nosey breaks a couple of tackles, works his way around, and finally gets drugged down by the Redskins. They just were relentless on that play, coming after him. And great coverage by the Redskins downfield, making it 3rd and 35, 36.
Great play by the St. John's D.
25, 26.
And just got him contained. And now set up a 3rd and
27.
long.
The Globe Tigers are in the huddle. They break the huddle, spread formation. 2 receivers up top, 1 to the bottom, 1 back. Nosey throws it in the seam to number 90. He gets about 9 yards back. Ball's thrown a little bit low, so he had to go down and catch the ball. Great catch for about an 8-yard gain.
Looks like they're putting Mark Cox in the game, substituting Miss J.T. Richardson. Now, Mark Cox on here is one of the 2 freshmen on this varsity team, the other being number 19, Cy Lindsay.
So Mark got quite a bit of playing time last week against Cholo Cougars as well. And those who are curious, wondering, Round Valley was up 24-7 last we looked, and it was 35-0 Cholo over Odyssey.
Oh.
That pass was just broken up by number 82 for the Redskins. Got his hands on it, couldn't bring it down. And then the Globe Tiger, Mr. Javen Salazar, couldn't corral it after it bounced off of the Redskins' hand. So now we have St. John's ball, 38-yard line, 6:20 remaining in the game, and the clock operator for some reason decided that he needed to stop the clock. Mr. Hauser from Hauser Farms, who's a sponsor of the Booster Clubs, decided he wanted a little bit more time left in this game. Number 6, Clance Wiltbank, a super sophomore, 5'10 sophomore, has entered the game as the quarterback, and he's waiting for the play to come in from the sideline. They're probably getting pretty close to the delay of game warning coming. But they break the huddle, go forwards, spread formation, shotgun, one back. Clance hands it to the running back, number 19, who gets maybe 2 yards as a flag comes flying in. And number 19 says Casey, but we know it's not.
That is Cy Lindsay.
It's Cy Lindsay. Cy Lindsay is number 19 for the Redskins tonight, because Case Heap is right down there on the sideline with a big knee brace, which is heartbreaking.
Yeah, you just hate it when you get injured.
So
injuries
and
are.
Referees talking to the Globe player to see what they want to do with this penalty. Probably in the area of a holding penalty, which you have 2nd and 6 or 1st and 22.
Yeah.
Are pretty much the options. Yep, there's the hold on the Redskins, and they're going to take them back. So now it is first down, about 22 from the 50-yard line for the Redskins. And Clance Wiltbank, as a freshman, was a great pitcher for the St. John's baseball team. So we know he has quite the arm. They hand off to Cy Lindsay, who's met almost immediately, loses 6 yards on the play. So the Redskins, younger kids, are going backwards in a hurry, and the Globe Tigers are saying, hey, we can still play this game. We're going to be here. So it's good to see Globe is still playing hard. They haven't given up, and they're trying to continually improve, which is a good sign for a ball club. So
Yes, Globe is starting to find their rhythm.
2nd 28. Wiltbank drops back, throws a bullet just behind number 84, Tatum Knight, a sophomore, 5'11 sophomore. Now we have 3rd and 28. So about 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Redskins coming to the line of scrimmage. Wiltbank under center. Pitch to the number 4. And he gets back to about the 50-yard line before he steps out of bounds. So J.T. Richardson gets about 6-7 yards on the carry to bring it down to about 4th and 25.
Now you can see that J.T. Richardson was trying to stay in bounds, keep the clock running. Which I was about to say, I thought the Redskins I'd try to run it. I'd start chewing the clock off, stay in bounds. He tried to stay in bounds, but got the foot out of bounds. So I'll make it 4th and 25 for the St. John's Redskins. James Thomas is punting for the Redskins. Number 11 for the Globe Tigers. And great return by Globe. Sets him up at probably the 41, 42-yard line.
Great job by Globe.
40-yard line.
3 minutes to go, ball on the 40-yard line. Again, if you watch Globe, you know, it's 48-0. Obviously, St. John's had their way tonight. Things have gone extremely well for St. John's. But if you watch Globe, you see that there's some good young players down there. Their quarterback, Winsler Nosey, is a junior. So they have a great arm coming back next year. They just have to continue to keep improving. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third period. Globe's shotgun formation, snap to Nosey. Nosey tops off to Caleb DeHammer as he is tackled by the face mask, which is going to add another 15 yards to this play, resulting in a 1st and 10 for the Globe Tigers. So that'll be 15 yards added to the end of the run, giving them a 1st and 10 inside St. John's Redskins territory. As umpire Curtis Rutherford marches it off to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Globe Tigers as they come up in formation. Mr. Nosey, shotgun formation, single back. Drops back, quick pass to Salazar. Salazar rushes outside, gets past one player, and gets about 9 yards. Great little run by Salazar, Kale.
Yes, it was, and could see that there was very much hesitation. They perfectly executed on that play, and that'll make it second and 3, I believe. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. I can tell you, that's Salazar, who is a sophomore. Number 11, Javen Salazar, is a sophomore. Fast, super fast kid. And Nosey runs out of the outside. A little bit of a bump outside off once he got to about the 16-yard line for a 1st down. Great little run by Nosey. Nosey's got some speed. He's got some mobility. I tell you, if you look at these Globe Tigers, they've got a little bit of everything. Salazar is a sophomore, very fast receiver. 90 Bishop, who's a senior, big, tough tight end. Get him the ball, he can move the world. And then you have Nosey, who is a mobile quarterback with a great arm.
Just like watching Nosey, I can see a lot of potential in him.
Definitely a lot of potential. Drops back, pump fake. Salazar trying to get around somebody. Nosey takes it left, throws it into double coverage and just off of the hands of Greg Bishop. He had a chance at a touchdown. You'd love to see him get it as the buzzer goes off for the end of the 3rd quarter. Going to the 4th quarter, it's 48-0 St. John's as we switch sides of the field. And we're back for the 4th quarter. Nosey over the middle. Looks like Ed. Catch by Bishop. Maybe just shy of a 1st down. Great tough catch by Bishop in traffic. 3rd and 1. Nosey steps back. Nice throw. Back to Bishop. Looks like another catch at the 1-yard line. So we have the Globe Tigers right here at the 2-yard line, threatening 1st and goal at the 2. You'd love to see Globe punch this one in, and big number 70 for Globe. Got a little bit anxious on that one. He says, we're going to get in the end zone. But Ryan Stevens, a senior, just wanting to put the ball in the end zone, so he's coming after it right now. So 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. 11 minutes left in the game. Globe breaks the huddle in their spread formation. Single back right behind Nosey. 3 receivers to the right side. Fake handoff. Nosey takes it, and he gets to about the 2-yard line where he is taken out of bounds. So we have 2nd and goal from the 2. Nice little run by Nosey as he runs the option, spread option on that one. Decides that he has a little bit better chance to go around the corner. Great read by Nosey. A little bit of speed, showing that he can get around the corner. And St. John's closed in fast. 2nd and 2. Nosey shotgun. Again, fakes it up. Hands it to the big back up the middle, number, looks like maybe number 41. Anyway, gets back about the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal, 3 yards to go for the Globe Tigers. Obviously, this is the deepest they've been in St. John's territory the entire game. Again, you'd like to see them get this thing across that goal line and feel some confidence. They've played hard, and they've played a pretty good ball game. Just come up a little bit short at this time. Well, Nosey keeps it, cuts back up the middle, makes a couple of players miss, gets back to about the original line of scrimmage, back to the 3-yard line. So now we're sitting at 4th and goal for the Globe Tigers. So just shy of the 4-yard line. Spread formation. Nosey shotgun. Throws it to Bishop. And there's the touchdown for the Globe Tigers. Nosey to Bishop for about 4 yards. 6 points for the Globe Tigers. That was a quick pass out on the flat before the defender could get there. Globe's lined up to kick the extra point. Nosey's holding. And the snap. Kicks up. Looks good. Is good. 48-7. 8.5 minutes to go. Globe just got on the board, lining up for the kickoff. Preston Raven found the music button over here. Putting some music out there for our fans. We're enjoying tonight's evening festivities, much better than last week where we had a ton of lightning, lots of rain, and Sholo was just a very good ball club. Tonight, 48-7, St. John's up, 8.5 to go. Globe is kicking off. Set to kick off with Mr. Chavez, and a kick, squib kick, And it is covered up by number 70 from St. John's. And then Globe Tigers kind of touch him to make sure that he's down, which is not quite necessary at the high school level. Once you're down, you're down. Just received a score. Sholo's up 56-0 over Odyssey Institute. You know, and we saw that Sholo team here last week, and they're a very good team. They're well coached. A lot of excitement with Carlo Hernandez over there, and they showed that they have the skills to play very well. So, Redskins back in formation. Wilbank back, fakes the handoff, trying to get around the corner. He's able to get around the corner. He cuts up inside, makes a man miss, and gets to about the 35. It's inside the 35-yard line. So about a 17-yard gain by Clarence Wilbank. Great little run, good read by Clarence. And, you know, his older brother Pacer would say that Pacer's the better athlete. Redskins up to the line of scrimmage. Clarence in shotgun formation. Snap, drops back a couple steps, feels the pressure, steps in the pocket, goes up, goes forward, makes another, breaks a tackle, makes a man miss, and gets inside the 20. Great blocking by the second group of Redskins as Clarence gets another first down inside the 20, about the 17-yard line, 18-yard line. Great run by Clarence Wilbank.
That was a great run by Clarence, and right now he's playing his heart out. All of them are.
Yeah, both teams playing their hearts out, giving it everything that they have, do the best that they can. You know, if you're one of the substitute players in for St. John's, you also want to get points on the board, show that you can play at this level as well. So Clarence in shotgun formation, snap comes back, throw, great throw, hits his man right there in the numbers, number 88. And that is Riley Bryan, who's able to. Riley is a junior. So they're showing off a little bit of youth in this group. As Luis Morales comes on, they said, wait, maybe I won't come on. I'll come back out. Clarence in shotgun formation. The snap. Hands it off to 19. 19 ducks underneath the tackle, makes another one miss, and gets inside the 10. Third and about 2 yards to go. So third and long one, short 2 for the Redskins inside the 10. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Luis Morales comes on for the Redskins. Clarence in shotgun. Heels on the 15-yard line. Two receivers up top. Fakes a handoff to 19. Wilbank comes around. He's digging. He's still in the end zone, and he slips into the end zone. Great run by Clarence Wilbank as he's able to keep those knees churning, break a couple of tackles, and get into the end zone for 6 points for the Redskins. If you're a Redskin, especially one of the second team players, you're happy that you're able to answer the Globe Tigers score with a score of your own and show you that you can play at this level. It's a good confidence booster for these young players. Redskins are in point after attempt. Seems like there's a little bit of confusion by the Redskins. Got a lot of fingers going, trying to count. Now they're all gathering around Mr. Chavez. Mr. Chavez probably has a ton of wisdom. He's calling a unsportsmanlike penalty on the Globe Tigers. Something must have been said after that touchdown. Redskins in a penalty kick. Ball's down. Kick is just a little bit low. Grandma Bishop says, way to go, Scooter. Grandma Bishop, way to go, knees. So great run by Clance. Now the Redskins getting ready to kick off. 54-7. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in this ball game. And Redskins will be kicking off from the 45-yard line of the Globe Tigers because of the unsportsmanlike penalty. And there's got to be a little bit of frustration coming from the Globe Tigers. Redskins lining up for the kickoff.
Now, Dad, I have a question for you. And I probably know the answer, but if on a kickoff it goes to the uprights, will it just be a touchback?
What else could it be, Kale?
Field goal, maybe?
Unfortunately, no, because once any kick crosses the goal line, the ball becomes dead, except for a scoring opportunity. Now, Kale, there is a play where you could kick it off just like that and score 3 points. Have you ever heard of that?
Yep. Actually, it's been rarely used in the NFL, but some teams occasionally use it.
How do you do it?
Well, it's called a free kick, and after you call a fair catch, you get your field goal place kicker out there along with your holder. You just try to score a field goal from wherever you are.
That's true. Actually, you're 100% right, but you could also do it just from a kickoff tee, and because it's a fair catch, and then you're doing a free kick from the fair catch, the other team has a 10 yards. It's just like a kickoff. So they're back 10 yards, so you have this big free zone to where you can just kick it.
Yeah.
So I've never seen it. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I've never seen it done. I've had a couple coaches try to get it, but they never got close enough to where they could actually do the kick. But it's a rarity that you could. That's how you score 3 points from a kickoff, is after a fair catch or an awarded fair catch, which means that during the punt there was a penalty and the award was a fair catch, and it moved it up because of the penalty, and then they could kick it.
Yes, and this was seen in the 2019 NFL London games, Buccaneers Panthers, and I think it was the Panthers who tried it, but it was no good.
Another pass by Nosey to Greg Bishop. Got about five yards on that one. So 3.5 minutes to go for the Redskins as they looking at getting their first win of the season. Globe Tigers coming up to the line of scrimmage. Nosey's in the shotgun. 3 receivers to this side, single back. Comes up, throws it to Bishop again as he does a seam up the middle, and he gets past the 42, probably about the 44-yard line for a first down for the Globe Tigers. Another great throw by Nosey. Great throw, great catch. Bishop's just a big tight end, big body. We'd like to see that going forward throughout the season, that they'll be able to continue. Tigers in shotgun formation. Nosey back, pressure up the middle, and a pick. Redskins saw that one coming. Looks like he is going to the races. Can Nosey get to him? And he's right there. And it looks like they are signaling a touchdown. Number 82, Tristan Manier, a sophomore, saw that and had a great read on that pass and is able to catch it and break for the end zone and be able to get inside just before Nosey got there.
Holy cow, what a great offensive play by the Redskins, a great read. And I just take my eyes off for 1 second, and then boom, that happens.
You have to pay attention tonight, Mr. Kale. Redskins are showing you that they can score. They scored on a punt return, interception, running plays, passing plays. They've kind of played a good ball game at all levels tonight. Clarence Wilbank under center, going for 2, and he just takes a knee. Coach Morgan, who's been around forever.
And there's some laundry on the field.
Yeah, looks like they're going with a false start. But Coach Morgan, he's like, this is enough. We don't want to embarrass him. He's probably not going to try to get any more points tonight. He's going to make Clarence kneel again and just say, hey, look, we've got enough points. We don't want to embarrass you. We don't want to rub your nose in it. You've done a great job. We're proud of you. So Wilbank takes a snap, takes a knee, and so the extra point, the PAT, is no good. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 60-7, St. John's Redskins, as the players start moving towards the kickoff lines. A lot more excitement on the St. John's Redskins sideline this week than there was last week, which is good to see. Say again, if you're a Globe Tiger fan, that there's a lot of potential out there on this football field with them. Good speed, good size, great little quarterback, fast receiver, big receiver. They have a little bit of everything. With this coach, I think they have the opportunity and potential to put together a pretty good little season this year.
Yeah, I definitely see a lot of potential with Globe, and I just hope nothing but success for him this season.
I hope so. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see number 11, Javen Salazar, get an opportunity to return this kick. I'd like to just see, he's got a lot of speed. I'd like to see him get out in the open and just get after it and just see him flash up the field. Redskin kicks it off. Oh, right to Salazar. Salazar's looking for a hole. He dancing around. Breaks to the outside. Breaks to the outside. One man to beat. Can't get past number 75.
But great play by
Ethan Owens is able to stop him from getting around the outside there. Great play by Ethan.
Great return by Mr. Salazar. He got to the outside, saw open lane, but was tackled by Ethan Owens. Let me see. The 6-foot senior.
Yeah, Ethan showed great discipline on that kickoff return, not allowing Salazar to get outside. But Salazar again showed you the speed that he has, that he almost got out there and was almost able to break it. Minute 20 left in this ball game. Globe 1st and 10. Their 44-yard line. Nosey hands it off. And he's quickly taken down, about a 1-yard loss. Second down. Second 10, under a minute to go. Again, here near the end, let's just give one more shout out to our sponsors of the St. John's Booster Club: Cedar Creek Stone, SRP, Platte Premium Beef, Rest Your Rump, Downtown Iron, Black Ridge Physical Therapy, MJ Roofing, The Loft Legacy Teen Center, Diamond Sea Feed, Nielsen Drilling, American Arrow Beef Company, Pioneer Title Agency, TEP, Navapache. Nosey fakes the handoff, rolls out, and gets around the corner. Oh, fancy footwork, gets right up to near the first down marker. Looks like he's half a yard short. Must be a Hauser there, down there on the wing on that one. His brother's yelling at him. So we have State Farm, Navapache, Adobe Hills, Beeler Orthodontics, Sherwood Quality Tax, and third down is brought to you by Hauser Farms. 19 seconds left. Tigers in formation. Snap to Nosey. Nosey rolls out. As he rolls out, under pressure. Big number 46 for the Redskins. 44.
It looks like they'll just let the clock run out, no timeouts,
Number 48, Preston Lindsay.
and that's the game.
And that's the ball game, 60-7. Great job, Kale. So Kale, 60-7. Redskins go to 1-1. Globe Tigers fall 0-2. What are some keys to this game? What was important that St. John's did and did well to get this win?
Well, as I said earlier, they're struggling to keep contain Nosey. In the second half, they did just that. They contained him, and yeah, they were able to stop them.
So great job by the Redskins. Globe Tigers, what did they do well tonight?
Well, so I said Nosey was doing well. And they kind of struggled, but regardless of the scoreboard, they played a great game.
They did. They did play a really good game. They've got a lot of potential, and I think that they're going to have a pretty good season this year. They'll get their timing. They'll get some confidence. They seem very well coached. So we wish Globe Tigers a safe trip home, and good luck to them this year. And hopefully they can make the playoffs and get some things done. But I think their coach got them head in the right direction. St. John's Redskins 1-1. Next week they play the Round Valley Elks here in St. John's, where Legacy Team Productions will be back, and we'll be live streaming that night as well. So to all those who were able to make it through our technical difficulties, we appreciate you and thank you for being here, and we will see you next week.